Hello students, this is Vijay Singh and good morning everyone. This is financial accounting discussion and unit 4. Topic is users and user and role of computers in accounting. This is a lecture third. So I will go over this discuss with you that different aspects of accounting which are remaining in my two lectures. So first thing is expanding the role of accounting system. Expanding the role of accounting system, companies begins to much of the more inventive and in their uses of computers technology, and they know a longer use of computers and imitate the traditional ways of doing things. So ways were found in speeding up the information flow and keeping employees to make decision more rapidly. So this has become known as a business process and e-engineering BPR. इसको हम कहते हैं BPR, business process re-engineering. When BPR is projected, call the changes to accounting information or it is counting system, as they often did sometimes led to the instance of the discussion over the possible conflicted results where with basic accounting principles, and particularly in respect of a control and control there. Closer link between the systems and within the company, as given in the this terms like this. This is a extended of range of information available through the integrating the accounting software with software used in other parts. So these are job costing, accounting, ledger reports is there, stock control, then payroll. Okay, then it is a computer. So with the help of computers, we have to use different kinds of things. So it led demand from the managers and better analysis of the brand happening in the companies as whole. So integrated software capable of providing the this link to overview of begin of area appears offering what as other things. So account ledger reports आपके पास होगी, job posting क्या हो रही है, stock control कितना है, payroll कितना है. So all these things reports are interconnected and the accountant know the activities of these things. Then companies also look at the outside world and sort out way of improving the electronic links between themselves and their trading partners. So figure two, I will show you that a typical old-fashioned approach of the communication. This is not only involve a delay of pay and to while letters were printed and posted and delivered, then all the information printed out by the sender then had to be keyed back into the computers by receipt. So electronic data interchange was the first step to streamlining and the process and defining the standard ways of transmitted forms using the common transactions as ordered and payment and delivers are also between the computer. EDI not only speeded things up and but is eliminated the errors which tend to be arise when the information was rekeyed. The lower part of the figures of the two I will discuss with you and indicate industries where close collaboration required to be example of manufacturing dependent specialist supplier, travel company, booking company, hotel and airlines, and integration of system may be further taken and then exchange of EDI images with the appropriate restriction and company may allow restricted access to other systems also there. So this is the figure intercommunication alternatives is also there. So the conventional communication is there. There is a computer order printed, post services, then order rekeyed into the supplier system. तो आपने अब यहाँ पे बनाया इसको मेल किया या फिर जो भी आप करते हैं मेल के थ्रू आप इसको भेज सकते हैं. तो पोस्टल सर्विसेज जो चीज़ें थी वो नहीं होंगी, डायरेक्टली आपको विद इन अ सेकंड जो है जो ऑर्डर्स वगैरह हैं वो डायरेक्टली आपके सप्लायर से पहुंच जाता है. इलेक्ट्रॉनिक डेटा इंटरचेंज की अगर हम बात करें तो दिट इज डिटेल सेंड इन स्टैंडर्ड फॉर्मेट अक्रॉस डेटा नेटवर्क. जो भी डिटेल है वो नेटवर्क के थ्रू आप उसको सेंड करता है और ऑर्डर रीकीड इंटर सप्लायर सिस्टम वो ऑटोमेटिकली डेटा उसके सिस्टम के द्वारा ले लिया जाता है. तो इस तरीके से जो सिस्टम है इंटरकनेक्शन कम्युनिकेशन अल्टरनेटिव से आजूद है. Then design of computerized accounting system is there. Even the creation of most or modest computer package called re-engineering a software. Software in designer is there, user friendly, and other things are there. So next is so to make the changeover as easy to possible uses of the computers and with the traditional method and usually written many of the other terms and conditions. Bookkeeping is also there. So user friendly approaches also make easier for people to learn how to use this new system. Enables companies to make more casual the transaction with paper, functional, running and along with however the symptoms of go with deals and putting them. For example, traditional method often center around their day books and keep a conventional place of together and other things. So much of the information need to be transformed and transcribed and related into ledger, and they would be on the way dividing a process of capture. All these things have been I discussed to you and design of computers. A designer must also try to anticipate kind of inquiries that system users maybe make, or I suppose the customer rings up the complaint about the non-delivery and of goods, non-delivery of goods, and something has been clearly gone wrong, whatever. तो ये देखना पड़ेगा चाहे clear clerk may want to be find out the goods and use originally orders and where the vessel has requested to deliver address by specified paperwork is also there. A good computer system will allow clear to navigate the essentially through the different screen and information is there. So everything can be solved resolved by quickly and if possible while he or she is in the still online. The ultimate design and challenges arises when the system is to be used directly and computer is there. So in case of designer, cannot be assumed that the user has been prevented other things. So all these things, although first of all the users, there must be a variety of help and advice screen of users to turn it and needed of paradoxically if all the things that are computerized used. Management and operation of computerized accounting. So basically a new method of carrying out the accounting function call for new approaches of managing them. One of the most important role in the system of manager system manager, it is the system manager is a very important person when go for the accounting and other things. So computer system manager makes a decision to carry out the responsibility which would be previously have belonged to that head and supervisory system department is also there. The system manager will able to set the modified and operation sets following thing, date and duration of the accounting periods, codes to be used accounts, discount sales areas, etc. Default setting to be used as credit limits. Format standard report is there. Routine output of different printers. Access of all junior users of the system. Activation of the audit and logging facilities also there. Then the features of accounting, features for characterization and the uses of the reporting and analysis, the work of accounting, graphics presentation is there, number of focus activity, yet graphics in the forms of charts and other illustration format and powerful that tool can be used in for providing the trends and the accounting automation is there. Many of the business about simple accounting transaction and basic financial accounting just not enough and many companies require full automation of employees expension, payroll and time sheet and other things. So automation is also there available. Automatic updates is also there. Out of date accounting software is like editing food and past expiration of date. A risky proposition that has could be served money and non-C and tax laws, regulation, financial practices change over time. So it is vital to use a software receive a fast user transparent and automatically. Customization is there. Chance are to be known accounting and that will be exactly match with business needs and when to we look for the product and other help to systems. Internet connectivity is also there. So that's why we will be want to make sure that any software can be considered with the ability to send, receive, and digital document handle with the electronic transfer. It is when we use the internet on the basis of internet. The interoperability is there. So when data enter into the operational activity, software can be correctly used. Various business application is there. Human resource, sales, shipping, and other business the department is also sector. Consequently, you may be want to your accounting program to under from the other software product also there. Scalability is there, expandability is there. Scalability when the hard work and perhaps some luck of your business will be larger and more year ahead, and you will be accounting software able to keep faces and also there. Then expandability, your business may grow in scope and as well as size. To accounting programs vendor accounting either offer add-on models and customer save extra ability of product and migration. ARB, electronic security, your business depends upon the software of its very existing of data and other things. Banking, reporting, saving and inventory, all these are users and features also there. So these are the various sectors where we use the computers and accounting and other things. तो चाहे हम अगर रिपोर्टिंग करनी हो बैंकिंग में हो शिपिंग टाइम्स हो इन्वेंट्री वगैरह डेटा करना हो इन सब चीज़ों में भी हम अकाउंटिंग को ले सकते हैं लिमिटेशन इज आल्सो देयर heavy cost of installation sometimes a small business organization have no fund for that and replacing hardware needs software and other thing are update time to time every never version is there newer version आता है तो इसलिए चेंज करना है cost of training is there to ensure effective and use of computer system and accounting newer version is there है ना and implement reflect the feeling of staff of the introduction of computerized accounting system. Staff fears for funding and show less interest in computers and less software and work when the computerized system is introduced. There might be loss in the work and time. And certain changes also there, working environment. System failure is there, some danger of system failure when the system is crashed and due to some failure of hardware and other things. Loss of work. So this occurs when no backup is written there. Okay, and the time consuming in order to avoid loss of work at the time of software failure. There is a need of providing a backup arrangement which is time consuming process. Unanticipated errors not known. Sometimes human beings computer do not have the capability to judge and detect the unanticipated errors in the system. The breach of security is there. Danger of various viruses hacking into system and outside create a strong need of security. Similarly, a person want to create specific health danger intensive of use of computer may be had to be health problems such as eye strain, muscular pain, and backache, etc. The result play reduce the working efficiency as well as future directions of the computerized accounting. Accounting system are evolving the rapidly and more users are friendly method and constantly being fond of communicating with the users, exploiting the image and sound of ways of that are removed from the work and with traditional ledgers. Greater use of intelligent software will be enable system to offer more guidance to users and who get into the difficulties and will also be help detecting and preventing the certain kinds of frauds. Improved link between the system will cause some of the traditional barriers between the accounting and other functions. All these things represent new challenges for the accountants and safeguarding of the probity and accuracy of accounting is there. So conclusion at the end, I would want to say that proprietary accounting have adopted much of the terminology and many of the convention of traditional keeping, but stored and process accounting involved in different ways, and this is turned mean that different approaches used and taken their in management and control. System management accountants ensure the gains and other things, and you will need to enter the work. Should also ensure the backup of copies data and audit trails are created. Computerized accounting system will continue to become more intelligently integrated with other systems, both within the outside and hosting organization, and this is in turn will call changes in emphasis in all the work. Counting particulars accounting will have to be appear in ways of checking and accuracy of output a computer account without being able to reference the sources of their books and other things. So I hope you understand all this things. Thank you very much.